Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. It's where the world comes to cash, a home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from DABKOCO.com. We are always doing Impact watch parties on twitch.tv/KocoSports, and you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So make sure to do that. But before you go there, Before you go there, we're going to ask the most important question in the history of mankind. Was this week's Impact a win, loss, or tie? What did you give it? Win, loss, or tie? Please tell me down in the comments. Sorry about this review being late. I went to a football game and had business meetings, but overall, I give this first hour a big win, second hour a win, and the main event, it was garbage. It was garbage because of one guy. Maybe I'm a player-hating son of a bitch. I have no idea how PCO is booked in main events. I have no idea how he's an ROH champ. I get it. He's Frankenstein. He does hardcore as well as probably anyone on the indies. I don't get it. Now, here's my KocoSpiracy. Let's get the KocoSpiracy out of the way. Okay? He's a billionaire and pays for a spot. That's the only way. Think about it. Ring of Honor is hurting for money. He comes in with his billions of dollars. Bam! He's ROH champ. Impact's like, hey, dude, I'd like to make a bigger profit for the Owl. The Owl's like, give me the money, Impact. Whoo, whoo. Fucking PCO's like, hey, dude, he's like Batman, but instead of fighting crime, he acts like Frankenstein's and ruins great professional wrestling. DC, where you at? Make that Batman comic. Master Wayne, I do believe we should stop the Joker. Be like, no way, I'm the ROH champ. I'm main eventing Impact tonight. You stop him, Alfred. Very well, sir. Very well. Anyway, I got off topic. Let's break this down. Not that it's ever happened on this channel before. All right, let's go. You got Mia Yim. Finally, she's getting that WWE rust off her. Defeats Savannah Evans via eat defeat. Nice. I still love that name of her fucking finisher. I'm a big fan of Mia Yim, and I was glad to see a little pep in her step, kicking that ass, doing great things. It was a great opening match. And next, you got Kenny King. I love him more than a straight man should. Defeats Blake Christian via Royal Flush. I love Kenny King. Honor no more. Just break up. You make no fucking sense. You make no sense. Yeah, Kenny King was amazing. It was a lot of star athletes that I kind of knew because I'm going back in Impact and favorites going against guys that I didn't know too well, but they were good matches. Next, you got Rich Swann, another guy that I'm a big fan of, defeating Matthew Rehwoldt via Phoenix Splash. And those three, to me, as a new Impact fan, was here's 3 stars I know and love, challenging 3 gals that I don't know too much about, and all the matches pretty much fucking delivered. That first hour, huge win. Impact right now for just watching decent wrestling with not too much going on seems like a nice, comfortable product to watch. I know Impact fans are fucking delusional. Everything is awesome. But yeah, when people say everything is awesome, no one fucking values your words. This is nice, solid fucking wrestling. It's a great hour of wrestling. Let's go to the second hour. You got Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. Great to see them back. Defeat Heath and Rhino via Climax by Taven on Rhino. Rhino was, maybe 90% kayfabe. Who knows? Maybe they're working us. Everything's a work. Rhino gets injured, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. And it was not a bad match. It wasn't a bad tag team match. It was just pretty solid. I guess that's how I describe Impact Wrestling right now. It's just pretty solid. And then, if you turned off your television, you were the big fucking winner here. If you turned off your television, you were the big winner. Maybe I'm a little too hard. Moose and Steve Maclin, I don't know too much about it, versus Morrissey. A lot of people believe this is Morrissey's last match in Impact, and PCO. Moose and Maclin win. DDT by Maclin on Morrissey. So, if you take PCO out of it, it's not too bad of a match. The fact that Morrissey's not returning made it a little bit interesting. There was a return. Shit, I can't think of his fucking name right now. I apologize. Hold on, let's scroll down. Really good guy. Really short guy. Really good guy. After the match, Honor No More, Heath and Rhino deliver brutal steel chair. Nope, not that one. What the fuck's his name? Short guy. Cuts a good promo. Had a great match against the Womans. Okay, here we go. After the match, spear. Yep, that's it. Callahan. Callahan was the winner. If you were screaming Sammy Callahan at your YouTube video, you won the prize of Dave's a fucking idiot. Sammy Callahan did return, so it would be kind of interesting to see where that goes. And overall, not a fan of PCO. I find him beyond fucking ridiculous. Morrissey, awesome that you turned your life around. I'm very interested to see where you go. Maclin, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know enough about you. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but you fucking held your own. And Moose, I want to see the Moose in G1. A lot of different people have different opinions on the Moose. I was a fan of his at Ring of Honor. Impact fans are saying he's improved a lot. Andy Papp's even going as far as he's fucking going to be the next Okada. So it would be very interesting. And the Super Juniors just ended. Ace Austin was amazing. Joined Bullet Club. And the G1. The beautiful thing about a basho, or the way the Japanese set up the tournament, is that you'll find out if you're good at pro wrestling. You'll find out if you fucking can go or not. You can find out if you, and that's the interesting thing. I'd love to see Moose at the G1. You would either find out if he's a guy that can't make it or if he'll fucking shine beyond belief. So I know the Forbidden Door is open. Moose going to the G1 would be very interesting because it would be a test. He went from the NFL to Ring of Honor to Impact to Andy Papp's calling him the next Okada. So it would be an interesting situation to see if he could shine in the G1. I hope with the Forbidden Door open, the G1 will be amazing, and I hope to see more Impact guys in there. Impact bringing Ace Austin over really got me excited into the product, me watching the product. Because here's the thing, a lot of times people, I want to do this theme, and I hate to do this theme. If you're a positive PD and everything's awesome, how the fuck are we supposed to know? Like right now, there's a company, a hardcore company. Is it PCW? I don't know. They did the Hot Bounce in Rebels. But everyone comes up and is like, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. It's amazing. It's amazing. If it just feels like a pitch and not a review, I don't know. It just fucking turns me off. So I will never fucking be a pitch man. I will always fucking just tell you the truth. Unless, of course, it's my friend's show. Then I'll be a pitch man because you know I love James Legend. You know I love James Legend. I love James Legend. You love James Legend. And if I'm going to pitch, I'm going to pitch for my good friend, James Legend. Was that transition 10 out of 10? What do you guys think? 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10? That was a fucking smooth transition. Live Pro Wrestling. Rev White M Brew Fest by Brawl USA, Monday, July 4th. Gates open at 5 p.m. $20 early bird, $25 at the gate. Kids under 12 free, and it is in Brooksville, Florida. That's the North Tampa Bay area. You can learn more at leadfootcity.com or at Brawl USA anywhere. So if you're going to pitch, you got to be honest about a pitch, not call it a review. That was an Impact review, and that was a Brawl USA pitch. Know the difference, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. We're making a ton of videos because we're super late and having a great time. I went to a football game, so I'm going to try to make a ton of small, short videos and kick that ass. Love you, dudes. Did I say like, comment, subscribe? Did I say I'm KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok? And also twitch.tv/KocoSports. We watch Impact, AEW, and New Japan, and probably going to expand soon. Love you, dudes. With that, I am over. Hey, boom, 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 boom.